Okay, so non-linear graphs. This is a non-linear graph because it's not a straight line. Graph below shows the stopping distance, and it can be D equals this formula here. So straight away, as soon as this S is squared, that's what makes this not a straight line. So you've got an S squared here, so it's not a straight line. This is the speed. The stopping distance is displayed on the vertical axis, and speed is on the horizontal. So if you're going 30 kilometers, it takes 30 meters to stop. If you're going 40 kilometers, it takes about 45 meters to stop. Explain why only part of this graph is a good representation of the physical situation. Well, this part of the graph is fine. This part where you're going negative 20 kilometers an hour, suddenly you take in a negative amount to stop. It doesn't make sense. This representation doesn't make sense for negative values, especially when these negative values over here, minus 80 would be a positive. So you're going negative 80 kilometers an hour, and it takes you some time to stop. So this would only have relevance. The graph does not make sense if the speed is a negative number, so only positive values would be appropriate. If you're going 0, yep, take 0 to stop. That's appropriate, but minus 10 is not appropriate. What is the difference in stopping speed between a vehicle traveling 40 kilometers an hour and one traveling 70? The nice thing about this is that 70 doesn't appear on the graph. They will do this in the HSC and in the trial. We could probably read 40 off on your sheets. It's a bit hard on this, but on your sheets it came out a bit easier. If you couldn't read it, you could always substitute it into here, and that's all this question is really asking. At 70, how much does it take to stop? At 40, how much does it take to stop? This question could be written in terms of school stopping zones and why school zones are 40 kilometers an hour. So if we look at this question, at 40 kilometers an hour, we've substituted 40 in there, and we get it takes 44 meters to stop. So all I've done is I've taken 40 and put it into this formula. And then we're going to do exactly the same for 70. At 70 kilometers an hour, when we put 70 in there, it takes 98 meters to stop. We go back, what was the question? What is the difference in stopping distance? 58 meters. Probably good to have a meters on there, but hopefully that makes sense. Thanks.